everybody, I'm Alex and I'm one of the science kids. Happy St. Patrick's Day to everyone. Look, I'm wearing green. Green. Well, it's not green, but it works for now. Anyway, today I'm going to be talking about what this day is all about, the color green. And I'm going to be talking specifically the science behind it. So what is the science behind the color green? Well, the color green is just a small aspect of the electromagnetic spectrum, and the electromagnetic spectrum is a long spectrum of waves that is composed of, obviously, electric waves and magnetic waves. The part that green is in is the visible spectrum. The visible part of the electromagnetic spectrum is basically the part of the electromagnetic spectrum that we can see. Yes, there's a lot we can't see. The electromagnetic spectrum that we can see, which is the visible spectrum, ranges from only about 390 nanometers to 700 nanometers. Meanwhile, other waves can go all the way up to thousands of nanometers in wavelength. The color green specifically can range from about 492 nanometers to 577 nanometers, depending on which shade of green you're talking about. The color green is also a very important color in life, especially plants, because the molecule chlorophyll, which is a molecule that uses sunlight and CO2 to make food for itself that it consumes to make it thrive, it releases the color green. And that's why you see all these plants and all this grass that is of the color green. But why can we see the color green anyway? I mean, why can't we see any colors? Well, inside the human eye, there are these objects called cones. Cones are cells which actually can detect color. For example, if you see an apple, the apple will absorb all parts of the visible spectrum and all parts of the electromagnetic spectrum except the red part of the electromagnetic spectrum, and then it will reflect that. And then that wavelength will hit your eye and your red cone will detect it. By the way, there are three different types of cones: the red cone, the blue cone, and the green cone. This is why green is such a significant color in the human eye, because it is one of the main cones. It's a primary cone, not a secondary color that you require multiple cones to detect and process in the brain. In fact, the color green is used in night vision goggles for this exact reason, because human eyes are very, very sensitive to the color green. In fact, they're more sensitive to shades of green than any other color, even red or blue, even the fact that there are red and blue cones. Now, when you first think about green, you might think of Ireland, of course, St. Patrick's Day and all of that other stuff. But another country that might not come to your mind that green is a very big part of is Egypt. Ancient Egyptians actually saw green as the color of hope and the color of joy and the color of the season spring. Yup, green is a pretty amazing color. No wonder it's the central color of St. Patrick's Day. We hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for our next few videos. Don't forget to check out our social media pages. And, as always, science is everywhere and in everything. Bye! Happy St. Patrick's Day!